It's okay, Toko. You have plot armor. But yes, hello, we are starting a new game. That will be our Sunday slot. We finally have a Sunday slot again for streams instead of it just being mostly nothing. We'll be starting here. Data Live, Rio Reincarnation. I am already fairly familiar with the game. Well, not the game. Data Live in general, I'm familiar with. No thoughts, head empty. So, yes, Data Life. I have not read the light novels. I have watched all of the anime except for maybe the Data Bullet movie. Thinking about it, there is a chance I might have seen it, but I don't think I have. But otherwise, I've watched all there is of the anime thus far. Love the girls. They're adorable. 10 out of 10. The plot does get confusing, especially when you have, like, years gap between watching Season 2 and then Season 3, when that finally came out. Though, Season 4 was a lot better about, like, filling in some of those question marks, because there's also a sizable gap between Season 3 and 4. But I feel like I am understanding things a little bit better. Kind of want to just rewatch the series all in one go. Oops. Hitting my mic. But all in one go, so that way I could, like, better understand things. I'm not sure where the game falls in story-wise. It's just, when I saw this when it was new, apparently 2019, I'm just like, Data Live game. Heck yeah! And I bought it, and then I switched to macOS and was like, oh, I can't play it. And then I started streaming, and now I have a way to play it, even though I'm still on macOS. And my goal for this year is to not spend too much on new games, because, like, I already have a lot of games. Might as well go through them, so long as I can actually play them. That is definitely a catch with still being on macOS. It seems like there are, like, different things to go through here, but the default here is the Rio Reincarnation, I guess, which is kind of implied by it being in the name of the game. So I'm going to start there, and we'll just kind of see what happens, I guess. I was also looking on how long to beat to see, like, how long we'll be at this for, right? And it seems like it could be up to 20 hours, like a couple of months, or even longer, depending on how much we feel like being a completionist. It is a visual novel, so there shouldn't be any, like, special game mechanics just for, like, making decisions. Cute anime girls, cute art style. I think that's kind of all I have to preface all of this. Oh yeah, it's also by Idea Factory Compile Heart, the same two people that are also behind our good old NEPS games. So, I feel like the kind of humor that's in Data Live does translate pretty well with what's in NEP too. So, I guess, less furthering, more doing. Digest. What does this mean? Spring. It's April, and the school year has begun. Although I was an ordinary student, I, SHIDOOO Itsuka, felt my life change drastically. I encountered an unknown phenomenon known as space quakes. At the center of it, I encountered an extremely gorgeous girl. My name? I do not have such a thing. Our first time meeting was, for a lack of a better word, intense. It was also the first time I looked death in the eye. That's when I realized that space quakes were caused by girls with supernatural powers, called spirits. Welcome to Ratatsuka. Ratatosker was an organization that sought to protect the spirits. They briefed me on the situation and told me all about the dates. SHIDOOO, what do you want to call me? Give me a name. Toka, what do you think? Toka, Dokana? She had claimed not to have a name, so I decided to call her Toka. Thus, Toka and I began our typical but odd relationship. That all became complicated when Origami Tobichi, a classmate of mine affiliated with the AST, or the anti-spirit troop, accidentally shot me. Toka, enraged from seeing me get hurt, tried to kill Origami. Somehow, I managed to emerge unscathed and return to Toka. I know. Toka, let's kiss. After kissing Toka, her powers were sealed. By kissing the spirits, I could prevent the space quakes from happening. Will you take me on another date soon? Yeah, chicken tacos, nice. Yeah, anytime you want. That's how my first interaction with the spirit went. Toka and I took our first steps together toward a future for both humans and spirits. After a while, the second spirit appeared. Her name was Yoshino. Please, don't hurt me. Little bunny ears. Is this yours? She shivered like a lost puppy. When I handed her puppet to her, something happened. Yaha! Sorry, Oni-san. You saved me. Instead of shaking from fear, the girl raised her voice in jubilation, using ventriloquism to make the puppet talk. Its name was Yoshinon, a personality through which Yoshino spoke when her shyness stopped her from using her own voice. Immediately after I met Yoshino, the AST attacked, blasting Yoshinon away. Not Yoshinon. In order to help Yoshino, I looked for Yoshinon, discovered Origami had taken possession of it. I got it back, but the AST captured Yoshino. I made a vow. I promised her I'd be her hero. I said I would save her, but I can't do this alone. Toka, please, lend me your hand. I see. That is right. How could I forget? The man who saved my life has called upon me. When the AST attacked, Yoshino created a huge blizzard. With Toka's help, we were able to charge in and save her. As promised, I'm back to save you. You know, she's crying. We risked our lives to break into the dome in order to find Yoshino. She cried from relief, and I did what needed to be done to save her. Shida-san, I'll trust you. And so, he had successfully rescued 2 spirits. However, it wasn't that easy. That was most apparent when I met the 3rd spirit, Kurumi Tokisaki. I'm Kurumi Tokisaki. I am a spirit. This one's my favorite. I have to say that. Yeah, Kurumi is my favorite one. Like, I like all the girls. They're all very good girls, but Kurumi is my favorite. Her introduction was the most shocking, as she transferred to my school. But she chose me to give her a tour of the school in the city. While on our date, I witnessed something shocking. I saw Kurumi killed someone. Kurumi, what did you? Isn't it better to kill than be killed? If you point a gun at someone, then be prepared to face the consequences. Fair enough. I felt pure fear, a world-ending calamity, mankind's worst nightmare, the spirit. I understood what true fear was. Are you safe, Oni-sama? Huh? No? As Kurumi prepared to attack me, a girl named Mana Takamiya, one who called me her real brother, came to my rescue. Are you 2 siblings? None of your damn business. Go kill yourself, Nightmare. Well then. I honestly forgot about her in general until like she was relevant again in the most recent anime season. It was like, where did she spawn from? I guess she was in it from the beginning, I guess. Well, beginning-ish. It was a nightmare. An undying spirit who terrorized various towns. Mana had come to Tengu City to kill it, and attacked Kurumi too. SHIDOOO, please. Take a look at Kurumi one more time. No more violence. Do not let her heart dwindle any further. Thanks, Toka. Seeing people die actually made me question if I was doing the right thing, but Toka's encouragement motivated me to save Kurumi. Oops. The next day, I vowed to Kurumi that I would save her soul. However, Kurumi killed the version of herself who believed me and attacked me. Now, I shall engrave despair into you so that you never deceive me again. I'm gonna need you to give me my powers back from... blah blah blah. I'll try this again. I'm gonna need you to give me my powers back to me. Okay, let's try this again. I'm going to need you to give my powers back to me for a little while, SHIDOOO. When I thought it was over, my sister Kotori appeared. She used her flame powers to make Kurumi's clone retreat, but we didn't seal her. Kotori told me about the tragedy from 5 years ago, how she became a spirit, and my recovery power was thanks to Kotori's spirit powers. However, the sacrifice was enormous. In order to stop Kotori from possibly going berserk, I had to go on a date with her. Except there was one problem. Origami. 5 years ago, spirits had killed Origami's parents, and the flame spirit who'd appeared was Kotori. I've been looking for you all this time, waiting, searching for you. At last, I found you. I finally found you, and I'm going to kill you. I swear it. With my bare hands. 5 years of waiting for this. No, but I can't believe she... Origami had sworn revenge, and she watched footage of Kotori and Kurumi fighting. She realized that Kotori was the flame spirit and attacked her. No, you can't kill. If you do that, you'll never come back. I can't see you that way. I don't care if I can kill a threat with my own hands. With the help of Toka and Yoshino, I helped Kotori escape and decided to seal her powers. Then, Origami's hate would be directed at me. Kotori, do you love me? Gosh, yes I do. I do love you. I love you so much, Oni-chan. I love you more than anyone else in the world. And so I sealed Kotori's powers and faced Origami once again. By telling her of my feelings, I was able to convince her. Kotori and I remembered our memories that had been sealed for 5 years. The phantom that had turned Kotori into a spirit. Those memories. Then, that long summer, where I was taken by the good old days. Shido, good morning. I was waiting for you. Who are you? I can see the new landmark in Tengu City, Neo Tengu Tower, and Rinne Sonogami, my childhood friend who supposedly grew up next to me. If you need me, Shido, then I'll honor whatever request you ask of me. We will date, we will kiss and be together. We'll get married and grow old together. But if you choose someone else, Shido, I don't mind. Of course, you don't have to choose either. If you'd rather date them all, I'll support you. As long as you're happy, whatever you desire. I can be your childhood friend, partner, wife, sister, mother, daughter, boss, subordinate, enemy, stranger. I only want you to be happy. Rinne always encouraged me, always helping me take steps forward. I didn't realize it then. Rinne's heart began to wither There we go. I can speak. I promise.
本当は輪廻の心をすり減らしていたことに。繰り返す世界。
A world caught in a cycle. Eden. Ruler governed over this world. But I didn't realize that Rinne was ruler all along. When I spent my days with Toka and the others, something felt off. Toka, Origami, Yoshino, Kurimi, and Kotori.
ただ俺の幸せを願ったために。しかしそんな世界もいつ
But
し
this
か
world
限
reached
界
its
が訪
limit
れてしまう。
eventually. Rinne
繰
watched
り
the
返す
cycle
世界を
repeat
見続けて
itself,
きた輪廻の
and
精
soon,
神はすり減っていき、
Eden began to reveal its
ついにエデンで作られた
abnormalities.
世界には異常が発生し始めたのだ。そして
Finally,
俺
I
は
was
ルー
able
ラ
to
ーと
talk to
直
the
接
ruler
話をすること
directly.
になる。
Was there a problem with such a thing? People seek happiness. People dislike mistakes. Even though I can grant all of this, you would deny it? If I liked what came true the way I wanted it, I'm sure it would be great, but inhumane happiness given to me by an unknown entity, even the small happiness of having earned it myself wouldn't reach. I want to accept that this is paradise. I denied the existence of this world. Ruler's shock was enough to destabilize Eden.
限界に近い状態で動き続けていたエデンは崩壊を始める。
The end is approaching. Think carefully, one more time. If even then, you will deny this world, then come and kill me. When Ruler disappeared, I chased after her. With everyone's help, I made it to Neo Tengu Tower, the Bear's epic center.
新天狗タワーへ向かうのだった。
Alright, come at me. I won't let a single soul pass through me. Toka and the girls handled the guardians, and I ascended the tower alone. At the top of the spiral staircase, there she stood. You finally come, SHIDOOO. Rinne. Does that mean I was right? Figured it out? Everything as you thought, SHIDOOO. I am ruler. The future I want doesn't exist, Rinne said. Despite my best efforts, Rinne activated Paradise Lost, Eden's true form. I was once engulfed by its power, the dream world. But I remembered my true purpose and was able to escape from the dream. Let's go home together, Rinne. We're going back to our normal lives, starting over from scratch. We don't need Eden. Don't worry about failure. I'm here. Everyone's here. You can find happiness on your own. Rinne was taken by Eden's core and entered sleep. Maybe it was my desperate cry that separated Rinne from the core. When Rinne lost control, Eden went berserk. We returned to our daily lives. However,
その
Rinne
たっ
asked
た
for
一つの
herself to
解
be
決方法と
sealed.
してリンネは自分を封印してほしいと告げるのだった。
Okay,
あ
got it.
あ、わかった。
That's how we'll make it home.
それで
You're coming too,
みんなで帰
right?
れる。それにお前も救われるんだな。
Yes,
それ
I
がきっ
think
と
that is the only way we can be together.
唯一の答え。
ほんの少しの
My
時間
lips
だけ
touched for a split second.
重なる唇だが
Rinne's body slowly disintegrated into light particles.
光の粒子に変わっていた。リンネ、
Rinne, your body.
体
What's
どういう
happening?
本当はね、
You see,
私は
I'm the only one who can't go back with you.
私だけは一緒に帰れないんだ。
どういうこ
What do
と
you
だよ。
mean? What did you say?
お前さっき
こうしていると
Our
ね、
time together
指導
the
と過
days
ご
we
した日
spent
々が
were
とて
precious
も
to
愛おし
me.
く感じるの。
It got me
だから思
thinking.
うの。
Maybe Eden was a lie.
私の楽園は
But
間
the
違っ
days
て
with
い
you
たか
were
も
all
しれないけ
true.
ど、
True
指導といられる
happiness.
日々は偽りなく本当に幸せだったって私
You see, this whole time,
ずっとね好きだったよ。
I loved you,
指導
Shido.
のこと。
そんな残
With
酷
those
な言
final
葉
cruel
を残して
words,
その神リンネ
Rinne
は世界か
Sonogami
ら
vanished from this
消
world.
失した。 そして
And I was rescued from
新
the
天宮
Tengu
タワ
Tower
ーから
by
フラ
the
クシラスに回
Franxes.
収された俺は
Rinne-san
レーネさんから真実を聞くことになる。
Rinne-san told me the truth.
まず最初に言っておく
Firstly, I will tell you that Ruler was an existence similar yet different to a spirit.
精
She
霊じゃん。
wasn't a spirit.
レーネさんは全て
Rinne
を
told
話
me
してくれた。
everything. Rinne was the bodiless remains of a
何か強
powerful
大な霊
spirit,
力の残滓
but
が
once
意志を得
sealed,
たものであっ
she
たと
loses
い
her
うこと。
vessel and cannot exist.
封印されれば器がない彼女は消えてしまうということ。
そうだ
That's correct.
ルーラー
Ruler
ソロガミリンネ
Rinne
は
Sonogami
君を守るため
created this world solely
そのためだけ
in
にこ
order
の
to
世界を
protect
作った
you.
んだ。
エデンは俺を
Eden
理不
wasn't
尽に
here to
閉じ
trap
込める
me.
ものではなく、
It was made to protect me.
俺の命を守るためのものだということ。俺は
I knew
何にも
absolutely nothing,
知らないで。
and I lent a hand to Rinne. I
俺は
お願いだ
please, Shin. Rinne Sonogami simply tried to
た
save
だ
you.
君を救おうとしただけだ
If you wish to repay her,
それ
then
に報いようとするのならお願い
instead of regret or apologies,
後悔
give
や謝罪ではな
thanks.
く感謝を
Yes.
はい。そして
Then, Rinne-san handed me a small bag.
小さな
She
袋
told
を
me she
手渡
didn't
した
know what was inside. But
レーネさんが
even
見ていない
without
のでわ
looking,
からな
I
い
had a feeling.
でもレーネさんは
Rinne
俺の様子を
understood,
察したのか。
leaving me to check on
踊りの元へ
Kotori to give
戻っ
me
てくれた。
privacy. Eden was about
エ
to
デンで作
disappear,
られた世界
so I
は間
wanted
も
to
なく
take
消
it
える。
in.
だから最後の時間はここで過ごしたかったのだ。袋を開けると
Upon opening the bag,
出てきた
I
のは
found a
家
spare
の
key
合鍵だっ
inside.
た。
Proved that Rinne was my childhood friend.
リンネが俺の幼馴染だった証。大事にするって
Didn't you promise you'd take care of it? Rinne,
束しただろ
then
リンネ
take responsibility.
だったら
Take
責
it with
任持
you.
てよちゃんと持っていけよでないと
Otherwise, I'll end up realizing how I won't have you to wake me up in the morning
朝起
or
こして
ask me
く
how
れな
your
いって
food tastes. That I'll no longer see your
別荘の料理
smile.
の味を聞いたりしてくれないってお前の笑顔はもう見れないんだってなんでだよ
Why?
なんでなんだ
Why?
よ
You said
ずっと俺の
you said
幼
we'd be
馴染だって
childhood friends forever.
一緒にいたい
That
って
you wanted to be together.
言ってたんじゃなかったのかよリンネ
Screaming. Okay.
偽りの世
This
界
fake world was disappearing, along with the
俺の中
memories I
の
made
記憶を
inside of
一緒に
it.
連れて
The day spent with Rinne.
ここで過ごした日
She
常が
wanted to save me.
リンネのいた日々がこれからの毎日を壊してしまわないようにそして世界は
The
真
world
っ白
turned
に染まって
Everything
全て
rewound.
が巻き戻される
Back to before I met Rinne,
俺
leaving
が
an
リンネと
incredible
出会う
power
前の
inside
日
of
常へ
me.
と期末試験が終わっ
Finals
た
were
夏
over.
休み前
It was just before summer
俺やトー
break.
カたちは
I was on my
修
way
学
to
旅
a
行
school
に向かうことに
retreat
な
with
った
Toka and the girls.
だが
However,
その旅行
our
先が
trip
直
quickly
前に
took a
変更さ
turn
れることに
thanks to the Deus Ex Machina,
それは
aka
何ら
DMM
かの目的
Company,
で精霊を狙
an
う組織
organization who's after
デ
the
ウスエクスマキナ
spirits.
インダストリー通称
Oh,
DEM
damn.
社の目論見だったそして
When we
修学旅
arrived
行
to
先の
Ruby
アルビ島に
Island,
着いた
I
直後
encountered the twin spirits, the
俺は
Yamai
偶然にも
sisters, who could
風を
manipulate
操
the
る
wind.
双子の精霊病と遭遇する
Hmm, what a joke. Accept me as the one and only true Yamai spirit. Denial. I'm the one who will survive. Kaguya, you are unfit to carry the Yamai name. I also love these two a lot.
どちらが病の
The
主
two
人
were
格とし
competing
て
to be
残る
the
かをかけ
best
戦ってい
Yamai
た
with
二
their
人
charm.
自らの
Only
魅
one
力で
problem.
勝負することに
I was made the judge.
だが
So
それには
whoever
大
wooed
きな
me
問
was the
題があ
winner.
った
Shido, tomorrow, I need to choose Yuzuru. Request, Shido, please select Kaguya as the winner.
争っていた
Deep
二人
down,
が
each of them cared
本
for
当
the
は互
other.
いを思い合っていたこ
I
とを知
stressed
った
about
俺
the
は
dilemma,
どう
so
す
I
ればいい
decided to
のか
consult
悩
with Toka.
トーカにそれを打ち明ける
What the hell?
だが
However,
俺に
even
ア
as
ピ
the 2
ールしよう
tried
と
currying
近く
my
に来ていた当
favor,
の本人たち
my
に
message
それを
got
聞か
through
れて
to
しま
them.
い
They ended
二
up
人は
battling until the
ど
very
ちら
end.
か倒れた方を勝ちにする
Oh
と決め
dear.
全力でぶつかり合う止めようとする
Toka
俺
and
と
I
トー
tried
カ
to
の前に
stop
現れたの
them,
は
but a
トーカを
wizard
捕獲するべ
working
く
under
派遣されて
DM,
きた DEM
Alan
の
Mira
ウィザー
Mathers, arrived to
Eren
snatch
Mira
Toka
Mathers.
away with the Bandersnatch
バン
doll.
ダースナッチと呼ばれる人形
Of
とエレンに
course.
俺は苦しめられるトーカ
Screaming. Mm-hmm.
トーカに危機が
When
迫った
Toka was
その
in
時
danger, the shining
俺
sword
は光り
appeared.
輝く剣を
It was
出現
Toka's
させた
angel, Sandalphon, but she was unable to wield
それ
it.
はトーカの有する形ある奇跡天使サンダルフォンそのものしかし
Thanks to the Franks' attack on DM battleship, the Bandersnatch began to malfunction, allowing Toka and I to get to the Yamai
俺
sisters.
はトーカと共に病の元へと向かった頼む
Please, stop
戦いを
fighting.
やめてくれトーカに後押し
Toka
され
pushed me.
サンダ
When
ル
I
フォ
put
ン
a
を使っ
stop
て
to their
無理やり
battle with
戦いを止めた
Sandalphon,
俺は
I cried out to them both.
俺が選ぶのはお前
I choose both of you, the obvious choice. Please, trust me, just once. Give me a chance to save the both of you. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to be with you, Zuru, more. Response. Me too. I do not wish statement. I do not wish to disappear. I want to live with Kaguya. No. Kaguya and Yuzuru made up, and I sealed their spirit powers. We gained a pair of new friends who can now attend school with us. By the time of the Tenno festival, I met my sixth spirit. Huh? Why are you grabbing onto me? Why haven't you fallen? Why haven't you died? Back away from the stage in this world this instant. The sixth spirit, Miku Izayoi, was just like Kotori, a former human. She hated men. As a countermeasure, Kotori had a plan. Good luck, Ane-chan. It involved me dressing as a girl. Cross-dresser arc. Like I said, let's compete. Okay, fine. During the Tenno festival, if Ryzen wins, you can seal my spirit. How about that? Miku wasn't concerned about others unless it worked in her favor. She challenged me at the Tenno festival, and I accepted. On the day of the festival, there was a big stage. Miku put on a dazzling performance, and then it was my turn. However, due to an unexpected accident, we were missing a bandmate. We invited the Yamai sisters to join our band. Toka's voice won us many fans, but we got second place. Miku won, or so we thought. Stop it. I won. I won fair and square. They weren't doing their jobs. Miku's on-stage victory was obvious. However, for the mock story portion, Ryzen took the win. That put us ahead overall. Friendship. Bonds. Let me prove to you that none of that means anything to me. Miku, no. Miku was unsatisfied with the result and activated her angel, Gabriel. Why did I say that weird? Whatever. Not only did she manage to brainwash the Yamai sisters, but also Yoshino, Kotori, and many civilians who heard her voice through the speaker. Hatsune Miku, is that you? Kind of. Just then, Ellen intervened, once again, to capture me and Toka. Toka allowed me to escape, but was captured by DEM. Damn it. This isn't the time for this. With my friends brainwashed, I took a taken by DEM. I couldn't do anything to fight back. But once again, she came to save the day. Looking glum. You seem to be in a bind. Hey, Shida-san. Want to fill me in on what's going on? Yes, it's Gun Quack Girl. My favorite. She's really cute. Anyways. Kurumi. Tokisaki. I was in a desperate situation, and they're still the only spirit I couldn't seal. Kurumi. Kurumi said she'd lend me a hand to fulfill her goal, so we formed a temporary truce and headed to Miku to save Toka. I see. Let's make a deal. Instead of me sealing your powers, I can change them to something else, but you have to listen to me. What are you talking about? That won't change anything. I want you to help me save Toka. With the help of Kurumi's power, I learned about Miku's past and how to communicate with her. I told her we need you to save Toka. We had no choice but to leave Miku behind. Thanks to Kurumi's clone, we learned where Toka was being kept. DAM's company in Japan branch. The first location. That was our destination. Now, it's time. The little creature in her pocket. That's right. Let's start our date. Let's start our date. Kurumi told me that she had another mission, so we parted ways. Mana claimed to leave DAM, and Kotori, freed from Miku's control, helped me save Toka. How pathetic. Gabriel. Solo. As I headed to Toka, I felt ready to faint, but it was Miku who saved me. But, Miku, you remembered your promise? Don't get me mistaken, okay? I totally don't care at all about someone who spreads hate. I came here because I wanted to add another spirit into my collection. Thanks. Miku then told me herself about her past. She suffered a trauma as an idol that made her lose her voice. She is so confused. Spirit powers don't matter. Even if you lose your voice, that doesn't mean you're worthless. But I don't believe you. Every fan who said so never believed me. When I went through hard times, no one was there for me. I don't agree. I'm sure there are fans who believe in you and are waiting for you. But if what you said was true, I'll be there for you. As I made this vow to Miku, we reached the final door. Beyond it was Toka. I am SHIDOOO Itsuka. I come to save Toka. Let go of her immediately. I barged in, but Alan launched an attack at me that hurt me pretty badly. Stop. Stop. Please stop. Anything but him. Anything but SHIDOOO. I care not what happens to me. I'll do anything. I concede. So, please do not take SHIDOOO from me. My life was at risk, and Toka fell into despair, which led to the worst case scenario. Saphira's inverse. The EM realized they couldn't take down Toka and retreated. In order to get Toka back to normal, Miku and I fought her. But we were powerless against Toka's attacks. As she struck Miku, I panicked, and I felt energy surge in my left hand. What are you? I promised. I used Zakio's power to protect Miku, and when Miku's brainwash abilities wore off, Yoshino and the Yamai sisters came as backup. Yo, Toka, I've come to save you. Shido. I descended to where Toka was and planted a soft kiss on her lips. I felt a sense of deja vu. When her lips parted, Toka returned to normal. Welcome back, Toka. I am back, Shido. And so, we were able to rescue Toka without losing anyone. As for Miku, oh, you've come for me, darling. Darling? She totally changed. I was so surprised when Miku kissed me gently. Even if I lose my voice, even if no one hears me sing again, as long as I have you, that's all that matters. I'll sing for you, and only you. Miku made this promise, and smiled from ear to ear. A few days after I sealed Miku, Rinne-san called me in to test a new game. It was a virtual reality game called My Little SHIDOOO. Unlike other games, it required me to enter a VR world in order to play it. Everyone watched as I fumbled through the game. However, I spotted someone mysterious, even by video game standards. Let me ask you, love. What is love? I met an interesting girl named Orisu, and then a bug occurred inside of the game, trapping me by preventing me from logging out. However, in order to learn what love is, Orisu claimed she needed to perform simulations, calling in some familiar faces. The only way I could return to reality was by teaching Orisu love. So, I went on a ton of dates. Oh, sorry. Are you the staff here? You're so beautiful that I thought you were a doll. My, you're very kind. I'm the owner of this shop. My name is Toka. There was Toka, the sophisticated store clerk. Hey, don't put your hand in there. Oh dear. You were bratty, but your spirit tastes pretty good. Heavenly. I feel like I'm going to melt. Shido, don't worry. I won't take your life. Can read. You look away for 5 minutes. Don't worry about it. Kaguya and Yuzuru became succubi. I'll make you forget all your sorrows. Everything. Why is the puppet dead? Don't look away, Spooky. No, Shida-san. Yoshinon is watching. There is Yoshino. Widowed from her partner, Yoshinon. Hello. Here we go. Twirly, twirly. Twirly, twirly. Twirly, twirly. Twirly, twirly. Oh boy. And at the maid cafe. No, actually, let's forget this one. Okay, Shido. As I went about my daily life, I met the black-haired Arisu. I am Arisu. There's no doubt about it. I am Arisu. I see. I suppose so. Let's see. I am Arisu, but I guess I could also say that I'm not Arisu. Oh boy. White and black. There were two Arisus, leading to me naming the white version. How about Mario? Sorry, I just thought of it. No, I want it. Maria. Maria Arisu. My name. She seemed to like her name, so from that moment on, she became known as Mario. Each time my love for someone grew, the world reset. Mario would learn something new about love, and soon acquired new emotions. Yes, that is right. And that's how everyone else conveyed their love to Shido. At the end of a date, you must kiss. If I do that, I am sure I'll fully understand love. If I do that, then Shido and the others will be released from this world. Maria had an idea, and we decided to go on a date together. We went to school early, walked home together after class. We even got closer with Toka and the others. On my first full day of dating Mario, things took a turn. At the end of the day, we kissed. What is this? My powers are... Oh no. Mario. Hey. Mario. Good grief. You made me wait quite a while. But at long last, the time has come. Mario was unconsciously holding a great power. By learning emotions, she accidentally ceded control of the game to the Black Arisu. Don't call me by her name. I have my own name, my actual name, Marina Arisu, the name my father bestowed to me. Marina. That's your name? Marina revealed the truth. Mario was a copy of Marina. That's why we were trapped here. as a creation of
マリナは
DEM.
自分を
Her
作り
mission
出
was
した
to destroy the
DEM
game
に
and
向かい
seize control of the
電脳空
Exodus
間を
to
崩壊
destroy
さ
the
せる
real
ことを
Tengu City.
同時にフラクシナスのコントロールを掌握。現実の天狗師へ攻撃を加えようとする。それを止め
We
るため
moved to
に動
stop
き出
her.
す俺たち。
I made it to Marina,
俺は
but
決
by
死の思い
then,
でマリナの
she had
元に
assumed
た
a
どり着
massive
くが
amount of power.
自在に強大な力を操るマリナに一方的に攻撃される形となってしまう。
Is it me or is Arisu definitely a rabbit? Like she gives Mad Bunny vibes? I mean, this might be
これは
too much.
無理か。
No. I'll endure this.
いや、
I'll protect Maria,
耐えて
even
み
if
せ
it
る。
kills me.
マリアは死んでも守れ。
シドを
Please,
守る力を
give me
く
the
ださい。
strength to protect Shido.
私は
I
シドを
wish to
守りたい。
protect Shido.
失いたくない。
I do not want to lose him
皆さんにと
for
っても
everyone
私にと
and
って
for
も
myself.
誰よりも大切な存在だから。
だが
The world
マリア
responded to
の思いに
Maria's
世界に
wish,
呼応し
allowing her to
マリアは
manifest as
一
an
レースを
astral
経験
dress.
させる。
This power
そ
turned
し
the
てその
tide.
力により一気に形勢が逆転する。
そんなご都合主義
That would
で許さ
never
れるわ
bend
け
in
な
your
い。
favor.
君
You're
はここ
destined
で
to
消えるべきなん
disappear,
だ。
like any copy would. I am the one who will defeat you. Be gone.
一撃思いに
Let
励
us
ま
combine
しょう。
forces for one more powerful attack.
待っているはずです。
Marina is likely expecting it as well.
わかった。
Got it.
いっけ
Go! Yelling.
マリアの助力を
Thanks to Maria, I was able to summon Sandalphon. With Marina taken out, the virtual world ceased, but at a cost. Marina, not bracing for defeat, became unstable and threatened to drop the Fruxness on top of Tengu City. Does that mean both of you will disappear? No. You absolutely can't.
ダメだ絶対に
This is the best chance we have for everyone, for you to live. I wanted to stop her, even if it meant risking Marina's life. Mario steeled her resolve and headed for Marina. I couldn't believe they would disappear. With Toka and the rest of the girls' help, Maria and I barged into the mother room.
俺はアルスがいるマザールームへと突入する。マリア
Maria, Marina, it can't end like
ママを
this.
終わるなんて絶対にダメだ。
It is too late. It is impossible to reset the Fruxness authority control and for Marina to disappear alone.
どうやって
No
も
matter
二人を
what,
救うこと
I
が
couldn't
でき
have
ない。
saved them. In the end,
俺は
I
結
could
局
only let them go.
二人を消す手伝いをしてしまっただけだった。
ありがとう。
Thank you, Shida. You're the kindest soul.
優しい人でした。
マリアマリア
Thanks, Shida, for the yelling. Oops.
マリナが消え、
Marina disappeared,
マリアも
as
消え
did
て
Maria. But not before she left me with a kiss.
唇に
Then,
感触
The
を
virtual
残した。
world disappeared with both the Arisus.
そして二人目を覚ました
I woke to find myself back in the real
現
world.
実世界にいた。
Of course, the Arisus weren't
そこには
there.
もちろんアルスたちの姿はない。どこか空
I
虚感
felt
が残る
empty.
結果
In the end, I
結
couldn't
局
save
何も
them.
救うことができなかった
But Maria left a message for me, detailing her true feelings.
マリアの残した最後のメッセージを読んだ俺は
そしてシド、
Most of all, Shida, the time I spent with you, even the times you do not remember, are treasures to
私
me.
の宝物です。
Thanks to you, I learned the answer.
私は探し物を見つけました。
そのメッセー
And
ジ
that message was a file.
ファイルが
It
添付されてい
automatically
た
installed into my phone.
携帯に勝手にイン
Marina's
ス
last
トールされ
gesture.
たそれはマリナの最後の善意だったのかもしれない
Maria. Is that really you?
本当に
Maria?
マリアなのか
はい、
Yes.
あなたの
It is your
マリア
Maria.
です。
マリアが消
Before
滅
Maria
する寸前
disappeared, it seems Marina copied Maria's personality data and compiled an app.
消滅
Convenient.
と同時にメッセージに添付して転送したマリン
私は全身
I
全
started to
霊を
devote
もって
myself to
シドを
helping
助
you,
けることを
Shido.
誓います。
That is why you mustn't give up. Ever.
シドは絶対
Please be strong.
諦めないでください。絶対に。
あ
Yeah,
あ頑
I'll
張り
do my best.
絶
I
対
swear that I'll save them.
救ってみせるこれからも
And even now, my date
俺
goes
のデー
on.
トは続いていくのだから
Save game data? Yep. Okay. So I guess that's where the game will pick up after. Okay, so this is different. Rinne Utopia. And then Arisu install. I'm still a little confused. Maybe I should Google it, and then maybe I'll be less confused. Maybe. Wait, so the digest will, like, pretty much summarize what happens in, like, the other ones? I think that's what's happened. Okay, yeah, I'm less confused. Okay, so basically start with this one, then go to this one, and then we can go to this one. Technically, we should have done the digest after those, since it explains both of those, but, you know, whatever, that's fine. I guess let's start this one. I probably should have Googled it, but, you know, it's whatever. Space quakes. Unprecedented disasters caused by the mysterious beings, spirits. The first occurrence took place 30 years ago on the Eurasian continent, killing 150 million people. This event became known as the Eurasian Sky Disaster. 6 months later, smaller scale disasters appeared all over Japan, ranging from the southern region, including Tokyo, to the north of Kanagawa Prefecture. These compromised the South Kanto Sky Disaster, after which the catastrophe appeared to end. However, an area called Tengu City, a rebuilt city in the heart of South Kanto, began observing tiny space quakes occurring. Shido Itsuka, an ordinary boy living in Tengu City, was a high school student. While searching for his little sister, he witnessed a space quake. I can read. There he meets a spirit, a powerful being who holds contempt for mankind. Shido is rescued by the Fraxinos, a ship flying 150 meters above Tengu City. 15,000. There he discovers that his little sister serves as the commander of an organization that is working to contain the spirits, Otosuker. Kotori Itsuka, his sister, tells Shido that he alone has the power to seal the spirits. Ugh. A lot of text there. Surprised I read it all before it disappeared. In order to save the spirits, Shido agrees to work with Otosuker, only to learn... Thoughts. He must make the spirits fall in love with him. Harem times. Shido's lack of experience in the School of Love requires him to seek the help of many unlikely allies, and thus begins his quest to find the spirits. April, Shido encounters a spirit with a grudge against mankind, naming her Toka. May, Shido meets Yoshino, the crying spirit wishing to bring no harm to anyone. June, Shido encounters the worst spirit, Kurumi, and saves Kotori from going berserk. Origami, Shido's classmate who serves in the AST, anti-spirit troop, aims to destroy all spirits. There's no telling when the spirits could lose control. With the world teetering on the edge of destruction, okay. Or so they thought. I guess we'll never know what that was supposed to say. Went too fast. Love that for us. Whack sound. We're on the rooftop. The moment I opened the door to the rooftop, I knew it was already starting. I felt my skin tingle from the tense air. What's happening? Don't know. We'll find out, I guess. SHIDOO. I turned around and there stood the girl I was looking for, just beyond my gaze. There stood Toka. Toka! Her astral dress was glowing, and a haze of purple light came forth from her body. SHIDOO. Run. There's no way I can. I may be able to do something if it's... Question mark, exclamation mark? I tried to run, but my body wouldn't listen. The ghostly light from Toka's body charged at me. Grunt. In that moment, an intense gravity tightened my lungs, as if I were plummeting deep into the sea. But I wouldn't stop moving. Bearing the weight, I took one step to get to Toka, then another. Question mark, exclamation mark. I felt a strong sense of power welling inside me. But where was it going? You can't come. If you're with me, even you will. I'm pretty sure this is where the anime starts, and therefore probably the overall story in general, so the light novels too. But I could be wrong. Toka was carrying a large sword unbefitting of her in her gorgeous dress. Sandalphon pierced the ground as she clung onto it, her body shaking. Her beautiful hair was dark as night. A doll-like face betrayed signs of pain, as if withstanding something severe. Even if you don't want me. I slowly approached Toka, struggling to walk. I will never let you be alone. SHIDOO, I don't want to kill you. Sadness overcame her and she screamed in a way I couldn't believe. The aura emanating from her body was even stronger than before. Toka! If I faltered even a little, the light would surely blast me away. I resisted and reached my arm out to Toka. It's okay, Toka. You have plot armor. Toka's expression was full of despair. Just then, I felt a power surging through me. I had no idea where it came from. Sandalphon, gripped in Toka's hands, seemed to answer to it. It suddenly gave off a powerful, burgeoning light. Now that's right, Toka will. Hands. Toka, yelling. I'm not gonna yell. As the sound of Toka's scream rang in my ears, my vision turned white, and my consciousness was severed. I'll always be watching you. Huh? Whose voice is that? I feel like I know it, but I don't. There is one thing I know for sure. That voice was so warm and filled with kindness. When I woke up, I saw a familiar face. SHIDOO. Toka? SHIDOO. 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 No. Hurring sounds. Toka, that hurts. Huh? Sorry, Shido. Pant. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not dedicated enough. What is going on? I looked around the room.
どうしたのだシド。
What does it matter, Shido? Do you
体調
still
が優れ
feel
るの
sick?
か。
The girl looking at me with such worry was Toka Yotogami. Despite her human appearance, she is actually a spirit, a being with great powers. Seeing Toka's bright smile, my mind was made up. Humans and spirits shouldn't harm one another. If there is no other way, I would save the spirits myself. And I still took his powers. Come to think of it, my days have been filled with dates ever since I met her. That's not it. I just don't know what's going on. I tried to ask her what was happening, but before I knew it, Toka had stepped away from the bed with her back toward me.
こういう時は。
During a time like this,
なるほど。
I see. Toka?
よし。
Alright,
シド。
Shido, you stay
そこでじ
there.
っとしていろ。
What do you mean, Toka?
いいから動いては
Just
な
don't move
シド
in
を
order
どうし
to
た
heal
の今
you. I'm going to have to sleep next to you, right? She definitely has the spirit. But wait a minute.
どうしたのだ。
What's the matter? Don't what's the matter, me. What are you doing, Toka?
シド
You
は
are feeling
具合
sick,
が悪
aren't
い
you?
のではないのか。
Yeah, I'm aching all over, but...
ならば
Then I
やは
have
り
to warm your
体
body.
を温めねば。
It's important to warm
温
up.
める大事
Very
超
important.
大事。
Hey,
温めるなら
if we're going to
抱き合わ
warm
な
up,
ければなら
I
ないの
must
だ。
hug you. Naked. Toka, please. What? Toka, stop, please. Calm down. Why are you refusing me, Shido?
私と
Are
は
you
シド
saying
を
not
温める
enough
こ
to
と
warm
も
you
で
up?
きない。そう言いたいのか。
Oh, Toka. That's not the issue.
シド。
Shido, are you up? Hey, Korori. Huh?
まったく。
Jeez.
また一人
Causing
で
trouble
無茶して。
again. Korori? Did I do something wrong?
シドではない。
It wasn't Shido. It was
私の
my
せいなん
fault.
だ。
I'm so sorry. What are you talking about? What?
まさか
Don't tell me you
シド
don't remember,
覚え
Shido.
ていないのか。
Yeah, I can't remember anything. Kodori looked over at Toka briefly, then back at me.
よかった。
Good.
いつも通
Seems
り
like
み
your
たいじゃ
usual
ない。
self again.
物覚えが
I guess
悪い
having a
ところ
bad
が
memory
い
is
つも
kind of your
一緒だね。
thing, Shido. Well, excuse me.
そろそろ病院を
Maybe
予
I
約
should
した方
schedule an
がいいのかしら。
appointment at the hospital.
先
Although,
天
since
的
you
な
were
も
born
のだ
with
し
it, it's
もう
probably
手
too
遅れ
late.
でしょうけど。
Just forget it.
まあ、思った
Well,
より元
I'm
気そう
glad
で
you look
何
better
より
than I
だ。
thought you would.
ところ
Besides,
で
hmm.
病み上がりだって
You
の
just
に
got better a
どう
second
かと
ago.
ベッドで
What were you
何し
trying
よ
to
うと
do
し
with
てたの。
Toka on the bed? No, Toka was worried about me and...
やだや
Ah,
だ。
you're
思
horrible.
春期の青い
Going
リビ
through
ドを
puberty
抑え
and
きれ
can't
な
keep
かった
those
のに
raging
人のせい
hormones
に
in
するな
check.
んて。
But you can blame someone else, can't you? Listen to me.
冗談
I'm
よ。
only kidding.
どうか
Toka, the
この
city, it's
本人なら
alright,
も
so
う
don't
大丈夫だ
worry.
から安心なさい。
No,
そう
oh
なのか。
really?
し
But
かしさっ
Kodori,
きは添
you're
い
the
寝を
one
した
who
方
said
が
if I
早
slept
く良
next
くな
to
る
him
と
he'd
踊
recover
りが言ってい
faster.
たではないか。
Of course, Kodori's the one that set Toka up for failure like that.
そうね。
I did say that.
どうかが
If you
したか
still
っ
want
た
to do
ら
it,
し
you
てもいい
can.
と思うけど。
Hey, Kodori. If it
シド
helps
が
Shido get
早
better
く良くな
sooner,
る
then
なら
I...
私は
No, Toka, I'm totally fine now. It's the thought that counts. I feel all better now. Yeah, thanks.
シド
Shido, are you sure? Yeah, I promise. Hmm? What's the matter? Nothing. So long as you're fine. That's all that matters. So, maybe you can tell me what happened to me. You seriously don't remember anything? Not at all. Maybe we should get your head checked. This night one is Kodori Itsuka, otherwise known as my little sister. Her personality changes depending on the color of her ribbon. I've never noticed that correlation before. I'm going to pay attention to that now that that's been mentioned. When she's wearing white, she's carefree and adorable, to the point where you actually kind of want to mess with her, but... When her ribbon is black, so her current state, you'd be an idiot to upset her. She has such a mouth on her that there's no way to win. I call this her commander mode, as Kodori leads the organization known as Rototsuker, or from aboard the airship called the Fraxinus. Purple-haired girl with poor memory. Possible Neptunia reference? Toka's memory is fine, and she's the purple-haired one. The person not remembering things is SHIDOOO. While Kodori is charged with protecting the spirits as the commander of Rototsuker, she herself has spirit powers as well. It was recently discovered that someone gave her the powers that turned her into a spirit. Despite her age, Kodori bears a lot of responsibility from that role. I know she needs to be tough, but seeing my innocent little sister turn out this way was sort of a shock. But when I was struggling, Kodori stood by my side as family. No matter how much Kodori changed, I would do anything for her. Yo-ho, Shido-kun. You're looking great this morning. Shido-san. No, hey, Yoshino. You're here too? No, are you really okay? Yes, supposedly he's fine, aside from his head. Toka. Nothing. Well, whatever. I'm so glad you're safe. The head part didn't concern you, did it? This awkward little girl is Yoshino. She was the second spirit I met. She's very quiet and abnormally shy. She somehow managed to open up to us enough to talk, but it took a while to get to this place. That's about it for introductions. Grr. Oh, sorry, you exist too, Yoshinon. Yoshinon was the one who said hi to you first, and you've ignored me all this time. Maybe that's proof that you're still sick? Poor Yoshinon. Sorry, I was talking to Yoshino and I forgot. That's right, I can't forget Yoshinon. Yoshinon's a rabbit puppet and Yoshino's friend. Yoshino's other personalities channeled through this little one. Yoshino would never hurt someone. She's kind. In fact, she's probably too kind. But her extreme shyness makes her panic, and she risks freezing everything around her. She may be quiet, but she still has the powers of a spirit. Yoshino loves to talk, and there's something of an outlet to control Yoshino so she won't accidentally hurt someone. I think now I'm done with all the introductions. How do you feel, Shin? Rinne-san, your face, it's too close. The one who just came in but clearly looks more tired than I do is Rinne Murasame-san. She's a very talented analyst for Rototsuker and Kodori's right hand. She analyzes and monitors the spirits and anything related to them. She should be very intelligent, but she could never seem to remember my name. She suddenly transferred to my school, Ryzen, and is my assistant homeroom teacher, so I see her often. She always has a teddy bear in her chest pocket. I can't help but stare at it. She's mysterious, but generally very nice and dependable, I think.
シン、
Shin,
病み上がりなのだ
you
から
just recovered,
まだあまり
so you
無理は
shouldn't
して
push yourself too. Hey, Renee-san.
あ
Oh, sorry. I've been lacking
あ
sleep
最近寝
lately.
不足が続いてるんだ
Kodori's face. Just not impressed. I know, but shouldn't you be the one resting, Renee-san?
心配はいらない
Forget that, Shin.
それより
Here,
シン
drink
これを
this.
飲みたまえ
It was prescribed by the medic
フ
on
ラ
the
クシナスの医務
Proxinus.
官から処方
It
して
should
もらっ
help
たんだ
restore some of your diminished health.
低下した体力を回復してくれるだろ
Okay, thank you. Oh yeah, Reine-san. Hmm?
うどうした
What's the matter?
突然
Is there a
大き
reason
な
for
声を
this
出して
outburst? Don't what's the matter me? What is going on? Explain. Toka squeezes me awake. Kodori and Yoshino charge into my room, and you're giving me medicine to recover? Did I contract some kind of awful... Have you calmed down? So, what are you... Blah.
大丈夫かね
Are you alright, Shin? Sorry, it's not like that. Hey, Kodori, just push me in Reina-san's chest like that. You look like you were in panic mode, so I used a special technique. You got a problem with that? Problem? Don't use Reina-san's chest like it's some sort of treatment center.
それでシンが落ち
If
着
it
く
calms you down from hysteria, I don't mind. But straight from the treatment center herself. Do you want to get checked in again? Kinda look like you want to, Chido. Oh no, I'm fine. Thank you. Forget that. Can you be serious for a second and tell me what's going on? What's going on? Shido, do you really not remember? Huh? No, I don't. When she pressed me like that, I started to get nervous. Clearly something had happened to me. But no matter how much I tried, I couldn't remember anything. Rather, I had no idea how I ended up like this. What I could barely remember was that I had a dream. But that shouldn't have anything to do with this. Well, you've been knocked out for 3 days, so I don't blame you. What? Wait a minute, 3 days? Did you just say 3 days? Yeah, I did. Reine, could you please explain it to my idiot brother?
シン
Shin,
君はフラクシ
you
ナ
were
スの
asleep
医
at
務
the
室で
infirmary of
眠
the
り続けていたんだ
Proxinus
よ
for 3 whole
3
days.
日もの間ずっとね
Were you also asleep for 3 whole days, Shiro? If so, you might be the protagonist of our game right now. You seem to stabilize and got approved for discharge, so you brought you to your bed this morning. It was really tough. Toka was bawling, thinking it was all her fault. Yoshino almost went berserk. This is all your fault, Shido. But, I mean, what do you want me to say? Why was I out for so long? I don't remember doing anything leading up to that. Shido, you tried to save me. I went berserk. Toka, you went berserk? What do you mean by that? I remembered. That's right. Back then, It was when I was chatting with Toka in the classroom. We were talking about how I'd been sick lately, and how there was a new item at the bread shop I liked. We were just chatting about nothing. Just then, Toka looked like she was in pain and ran out of the classroom. I rushed to follow her and ran up the stairs to the rooftop, and there I found Toka. Shido. Run. There's no way I can. You can't come. If you're with me, even you will. Even if you don't want me. I'll never let you be alone. Shido, I don't want to kill you.
したくない。
Toka yelling.
SHIDOOO! どうやら思い出
Seems
した
like you
みたいね。
remembered. But yeah,
まったく無茶
gosh,
する
you're
んだから。
reckless. Don't you get it?
本当に分かってんの？今
It's a miracle that you're alive right
不思議
now.
なくらいなのよ。
Sorry. But I couldn't just leave Toka alone like that. And besides, my body can take damage. Well, I guess sometimes it can't. Derek.
コーヒ
You
ー
keep on justifying it to
い
yourself.
つまでも正義を探し続けてなさい。
But what are you doing? Corkscrew. A corkscrew in my gut. That's dangerous. Oh dear.
自分の回
You
復
don't even
限界
know the
も把
limits
握し
of
て
your
ないくせに
recovery. You
人
still
の
have
能力
blind
鵜呑みに
confidence
し
in
て
your
動くようなア
abilities.
ホなんだもの。
You're so
体に教
dumb.
え込むし
I'll
か
have
な
to
いでし
show
ょ。
you by force. Corkscrew. Yeah, listen. Look. Kodori was referring to my normal ability to heal from damage whenever I got hurt. Her power was sealed inside me, which made it possible. Up to now, I relied on this power almost carelessly, but I honestly didn't know how much healing I could actually do. Sorry, that was my fault completely.
まあ
Well,
それでも
I guess
助
you're
けずに
being
はい
dumb
られな
enough
い
to
く
go
ら
and
い
help
ア
her
ホ
is what
なの
makes you
が指導
Shido.
なんだろうけど。
I have no words.
いい？
Listen to
次
me.
からは勝手
You
な
better
真
not
似し
be
ないと
reckless
肝に銘
anymore.
じなさい。
Question mark?
今のあなたは
In your current state,
簡単
you
に
could
死んじゃうん
easily
だから。
die. Huh? But I thought I had your powers, Kodori. Is this a novel type of game, or is there like fighting like one of those Neptune games? It is just a visual novel, but the story does contain fighting. But no, it's not a JRPG like the Neptune games. Just novel. Just reading. Thank you for the head pats. I got you with the Proxinus when you were unconscious and looked into you. The results of the analysis showed that miraculously, there wasn't much damage from her rampage. But there was another problem. Problem? Yeah, Shin. Magic is a counter current into your body. All the sealed power up until now. But this isn't the first time it's happened, is it? No. This counter current phenomenon isn't new. And we knew it would be a temporary thing, right? It was something we anticipated, so that wasn't a problem. But this case is different from that time. I'm still investigating, but we're completely at a loss. We have no idea what's going on. Looking at Toka or Yoshino, it doesn't seem like it was caused by the spirits being stressed. Shido, do you have any idea what it could be? No, I have no idea. I just felt the power inside me leave, that's all. Did you feel any abnormalities in your body? I guess I was a little tired that day. It doesn't seem like that would affect it. Nothing showed up when we were examining you on the Proxinus. Proxinus, words hard. That's right. I mean, we did some rigorous testing, so I'm sure the results are accurate. I'm sorry. I know it's my body and all, but I can't seem to give any useful feedback. No need to apologize. This is kind of an accident after all. Shin, you can safely say that all spirits are now unstable. As long as you're losing your powers,
力が
you no
逆流し
longer
続け
have
て
the
いるでしょ
divine protection of them.
君を守っていた精霊の顔も今はな
So that means you're not invincible anymore.
だ
If
から
there's anything that could put your life in danger, it will do so.
次
The
は
next time
間違いな
around,
く死ぬ
you'll
わ
definitely die. What?
ようやく理解
You
した
finally
みた
get
い
it,
ね
don't you? So you're telling me one wrong move and I could have died?
そういうこと
Exactly. Jeez.
毎回毎回
You're
余
always
計な心配
worrying
ばかり
us
かけるんだ
every single time. If you die,
シ
Shido,
ドが
if I can't be with you,
シドと一緒にいられなくなった
that'll make me very, very sad.
とても悲しいぞ
That's definitely part of it, but like the reason why it started, as far as I'm aware, is because of the thing that I mentioned. So. Oh, don't worry about it, Toka. See? Look, I'm completely safe.
シドは少し
Shido,
くらい気
you
にし
should
な
worry
さい
at least a little.
言っとく
I'm
けど
telling you now.
暴走したの
Toka
は
isn't
ト
the
ーカだ
only
けじゃ
one
ないん
who
だから
went berserk. What?
トーカと同じタイミ
Yoshino
ング
went
で
berserk at the same
ヨシノ
time
も暴
Toka
走し
did.
たの
What? Yoshino?
トーカと同じく
Just like with
こっちも
Toka,
原
we
因
don't
不
know
明
what
よ
caused it. It
因
may
果
be
関係はま
related,
だ分かってないけ
but
ど
the spirit mansion
お
is
かげで
frozen
精
on
霊
every
マンションの
floor,
居住フ
so
ロ
we
アが
can't
一
use
面
it.
氷漬けで使えなくなってるわ
Spirit mansion? I'm so sorry. Oh, she's baby. Yoshino baby. It's fine, Yoshino. Don't worry about that. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine.
私は大丈夫です
I see. That's good.
いやーさすが
Yeah,
の
even
吉野
Yoshino
もあの
was
時はびっ
surprised.
くりしちゃったよ知らないうち
And all of a
にどんど
sudden,
ん
there's
力
this
が流れ
huge
込んで
surge
き
of
ちゃって
power, and it
止
wouldn't
まらない
stop.
んだもんさ
And I'm sorry. This is all my fault. Totally fine. I mean, we're friends, right?
吉野と白じゃないか
Yeah, thanks, Yoshino.
だいぶ落ち着いてきてるけど
They've stabilized plenty, but Toka and Yoshino need to undergo a few more tests.
最終検
After
査を受
that,
けてもらうわ
I guess they'll be staying at our house for a while.
当分5日家に居候する形になるかしらね
Okay. Yeah. Wait, what?
何変な声
What's
上
the
げて
big
るのよ
deal? Toka used to live with us just a little
トーカ
while
はうちで
ago.
暮らしてたじゃない
Well, I know, but don't you think it's inappropriate in so many ways?
あら
Oh,
随分
you
と
seem to
動
be
揺してるわ
rattled.
ね
Were you perhaps expecting something in particular?
期待しちゃってるわけ
Oh no, choices. What if I just do a save here because I don't know if this has any consequences? I don't know, man. What were we expecting? Maybe just a little. No, I'm not. Oh no, choices, indeed. Maybe just a little as a treat. Well, maybe just a little. Yeah, right. Thoughts. Okay, she didn't like that choice. Neither did she. Okay. Don't look at me like that. I wasn't expecting anything specific. It's just, you know, it would be an issue for any healthy male in high school.
何
What?
もしかして
You gonna
反対
turn
する
them out
つも
on
り
the street? No. I was just wondering if there was any other way. I didn't mean it like that.
へえ
No, I
知ら
had
な
no
かった
idea.
わシド
I
って
guess you're the type of
自
guy
分
to
の都合で
abandon
困
someone
っ
in
てる女の子を
distress
見捨てるよう
just
な
for their
男
own
だったね
convenience. What? Oh.
うん
A little Toka ass as a treat. Okay, I was wrong.
あらそう
No, really.
私と
I
して
mean,
は
I could
別に
get
他
another
の
place
家を
ready.
用意してもよかったんだけど
Whatever, I'll be responsible for them both. SHIDOO. Thank you. Aren't you a lucky one? You get to live with the cute Yoshino. Yeah. Well, this is the first time Yoshino's staying over, but I'm sure it'll be fine. It's safer this way. I get to be with SHIDOO again. I think that's a good idea. Yoshino is with us. Yes. Yeah, you're right. Why does it feel so awkward? What's with that look on your face? Seems like something's cooking in that noggin of yours. I'm also curious what would happen if I chose the other option. But that's okay. We can figure that out some other time. What? Maybe I should call the cops instead of the hospital. Don't. SHIDOO. What's the matter, Toka? It's a pleasure. Yeah, you too. Yeah. That's right. Do you want to eat anything? Do you want to eat anything? I'll prepare something. Really? Oh, Oh, I know. How about that caviar and foie gras thing? I saw it on TV. Supposedly it is truly amazing. Sorry, Toka, not that. Oh, really? Then I wonder, what's good? Seems like as long as Toka is with SHIDOO, she'll be stable. Yeah, I don't think we'll have any issues with her current state. I am also happy that I'm with SHIDOO. No. Really? Yes, very. I forgot to ask, but how about you, Kotori? Huh? You seem to be totally fine, but you're a spirit too, right? Are you okay? Oh, I'm fine. Compared to Toka and Yoshino, I'm pretty stable. Oh, really? I thought it'd be good that you're with us too, but... what are you saying? Kotori seems to be that annoying tsundere. Well, she is a tsundere. I like her like that though, I don't think she's annoying. No, I just thought that you might be even more stable if I'm nearby too. I wanted to check with you, but... well, I'm 100% sure she'll be stable. Really? You good? Hag. What are you doing, Kotori? I mean, who drop kicks a sick person? Oh dear. I just want to make sure you don't get any funny ideas. How much of a sister complex do you have? I feel like I'm in danger. Oh dear. But I would never do anything like that. Thoughts? No, Kotori? Why does she look so sad? Well, I said it for you. If I can protect you, wouldn't that be better? Gosh. Times like these, it surprises me when you don't say something completely idiotic. And that's pretty messed up. Shin, don't worry. It seems like your affection level is off the charts. I don't think Kotori is annoying. She's adorable. She's one of my favorites. I say that, but now that I think about it, I don't think I have any non-favorites. I like a lot of them a lot. I should do a character sorter for the Data Live characters and figure that out, I guess. Huh? Rinne. Milk crepes from the Salon du Bonheur. 10 of them.
まあ
Well, let's by her
Kotori mo
appearances, Kotori is
15個
old enough.
すまないし
Sorry, Sheen.
今のは私
This
の
was all a
勘違い
misunderstanding. Oh, come on. Don't be bribed right in front of me.
買収
Bribed?
一
What are you
体何
talking
の話だ
about?
ね
Never mind.
そうかね
I see. But no matter how stable you are, there's a chance you go berserk too, right, Kotori? Then... I know that. I'll be fine. If I need you, I'll rely on you, or whatever. Okay.
ただ
But just
これは
remember
覚えておい
this.
て
Toka and Yoshino aren't as good at controlling their emotions as I am,
私に比べて
so you need to
精神面
prioritize
の
them
コントロール
first.
や
Got it?
力の制御は圧倒的に増えてなのよ
Got it.
シン
Shin.
そろそろ休
I
息
think
し
you
た
should
方がいい
rest
だ
soon.
ろ
You
やり
just
上がりが無理
recovered.
な気も
You shouldn't overdo it.
フラクシナスに
Before you
戻る
return
前
to Foxness,
体温を測って
let's get your temperature.
ベッ
Lie
ド
down
に
on the
横になり
bed.
たまえ
No, okay. Rinne-san clearly looks more unhealthy than I do, but she took out a thermometer.
とその
No,
前に
we should clean your
体をき
body.
れいにした方がいいな小鳥はシンの服を
Kotori,
脱
you
がせ
take
て
Shin's clothes
Asio
off
figured
and
out
wipe him
the
down. What? Hey, Rinne!
ん
Hmm?
どうした
What's the matter?
フラ
You
クシ
did
ナス
every
と
day
小
on
鳥
the
が毎日や
Foxness,
っていた
didn't
だ
you? Rinne is good. I like her, oh my.
それは
That's... I think you're so tired you're starting to see
見
things.
たんじゃないの
そんなことはない
No, you were taking care of him so much beside
ラピセルの特
saying
製カ
custard
スタード
strawberry
いちご
email
ミルフィーユ
fuse.
10個
シン
Shin,
私の
I
白
believe
昼
I
夢
was daydreaming. Today
今
we'll
日は
have
10日
Toka
か
or
ら下に拭い
Yoshino
てもらう
bathe
としよ
you. Hmm? Question mark. Rinne-san, I can wash up and get changed by myself. I sprung up and saw the room spinning around me. Ah. Murph sounds.
シン
Shin,
大丈夫か
are you alright? But I'm not alright. Not only did I almost lose consciousness, I thought I'd never come back.
そうかね
I see.
では
Then lie down.
やはり横になっていたまえ
Okay. I guess I'll forget whose fault this was. I lost the energy to fight back and just weakly lay down to rest. Thoughts. Kotori was just watching it all unfold.
さてどうする
So, what do we do?
吉野ではちょっと
Seems like it
難
would
し
be a
そうだ
bit
し
hard for Yoshino.
どうか
Toka, do
シ
you
ンの
think you
看
could
病
take
頼ん
care
でも
of
いいか
Shin?
ね
Yes. Leave it to me. So, what am I supposed to do?
では
Well,
シンの
take
上着を
Shin's
脱が
clothes
せ
off and wipe
こ
down
れで
his
汗をかい
body.
てやってくれ
What? I must take his clothes
脱が
off?
ねばならぬのか
Toka, it's okay, I'll wash myself.
シ
Shido,
じっとして
you
ろ
just sit there. Okay. Just accepting his fate. Well, CD. Cute.
これで
Is this okay? Mm.
あとは
All
その
that's left
通
is
り
to get the
体を
towel.
優しく拭いて
Gently
あげ
wipe
る
down his body.
優しくす
Gently,
ればよい
right?
のだ
What? What's going on? I'm super self-conscious.
さて
No.
今のう
Let's
ちに
get
体
his
温を測
temperature
ってし
too.
まうか
What? Shouldn't it be afterwards?
シン
Shin
あーん
open
した
wide. Huh? Okay. Rinne-san's cleavage is too close. I immediately looked away and saw Toka moving the towel over my skin and blushing furiously. Every time Toka moved the towel, it tickled my body. I felt like it would make a weird sound at any moment.
シド
Shido, are you okay?
すまない
I'm sorry.
古傷
I
に
may
触
have
ってし
touched
ま
your
った
old
かもしれない
wounds. No, it's not that.
分かっている
I know.
もっと
I
優
need
し
to
く
wash
す
you
れば
more
よいのだろ
gently,
う
right? Sorry.
ならば
Then,
こっちを拭く
why
こと
don't I
にし
wipe
よう
you here? No, not there.
こ
Hmm.
こも弱
This
ってい
place
る
is weak too.
シドは
Shido,
満身
your
創
whole
痍は
body is injured.
私のせい
It's
だ
all my fault.
許せ
Forgive me,
シド
Shido. No, it's not like that. Don't worry. Really? Then let me wipe you
もう
more.
少し拭いてやろう
Don't do it anymore.
おう
No,
どうか
Toka.
初めて
For
にし
your
てはよ
first
く
time,
で
you're
きてるじゃ
doing
な
a
い
good job.
そうか
Really?
体
It
を
seems
清
like
潔
it's
にして
good
お
to
いた
keep
方
the
が良
body
いそうだから
clean.
な
Thanks, Toka.
どう
I'm...
かそっち側
Toka.
はまだ拭いて
I
ない
think
ん
you
じゃ
left a spot over there. Hmm?
そっちか
That way?
隠
Got
れ
it. Kururi, you. An assortment of punctuations. Shida-san. Are you okay?
大丈夫ですか
I'm not...
大丈夫大丈夫
I'm totally fine. A perfect harem situation for the lucky perverted Shido-kun. Yeah, the squeaking sound. Yoshinon. Oh no, I can't take it. Hmm. When I took your temperature at the Foxness, you were normal. But it seems as though you're starting to develop a fever.
やはり
You
まだ
probably
安
should
静に
rest
していた方
more.
がいいな
This is poisonous in so many different ways. I'm sure my fever went up for other reasons.
そうね
Yeah.
それじ
Then
ゃ
let's return to
一旦フラ
Foxness.
ッグシナスに
We're
戻りま
having
しょう
good to examine
どうか
Toka and the
たちの
girls
検査
too.
もあるし
Kurori. You totally knew what would happen. You just let it happen, didn't you?
さて
My, I have no
何の
idea
話
what you're
か皆
talking
目見当
about.
もつかないわね
What does she think her brother is?
私は先に
I'm
戻
going
る
to
と
head
しよう
back. Well,
それでは
Shin,
ゆ
you
っ
take
くり
care
休
now.
みたまえ
Okay.
シドは
Shido,
さっき
you
より
seem worse
具合
than
が悪そうだ
earlier.
が
Are you really okay? Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Thanks, Toka. Yeah,
また必
whenever
要
you
に
need
なったら
help,
いつで
let
も
me
言って
know.
くれ
Whenever, not whatever. I can speak.
じゃあ
Man, you might have overdone it. Sorry,
シド君ごめんね
Shido-kun. I'm sorry. Hmm? Don't worry about it. Thanks for visiting.
何か
If you never need anything, please let me know.
そうだよ
That's right,
シド君
Shido-kun.
困った時
We need
は
to help
お
one
互い様さ
another. Thanks, you too.
あと
Oh,
シ
Shido-san,
ドさん
please don't push
あまり無理
yourself.
しないでくださいね
Yeah, got it. I hope your checkup goes well, Yoshino. Thank you.
まったね
See ya.
シド
Shido,
今回
I'll
の
look
件
into
は
what
こっちで
happened
調べ
this
ておく
time.
から
So you be sure not to do anything reckless on your own anymore. Okay? Okay.
今は
You can't rely on my powers right now.
できないんだから
Hmm? What did you say, Kotori?
なんでもないわ
Nothing. Later,
じゃあ
Shido.
ねシド
Get some
今日
sleep.
はさっさと寝ちゃいなさい
Yeah, I will. Gosh. I let a big sigh and stared at the ceiling. I couldn't get that last image of Kotori out of my mind. She seemed so worried. Now that everyone's gone, I feel lonely. Is that really sappy? At the end of the day, I realize spending time with them is really precious. All this chaos has become the norm. In order for me to be able to stay with them, I'll need to recover as quickly as possible. I wonder what time it is. I woke up and looked at the clock. It seemed I had been asleep for a few hours. Come to think of it, I wonder how Origami's doing. She wasn't here to check up on me. Things got twisted when Origami thought Kotori murdered her parents. I haven't been able to talk to her lately. I wonder if she hates me now. I know it's selfish of me, but I wonder if there's any way that Origami and Kotori, no, all the spirits, could get along. And I wish Origami would pay me a visit. Question mark? As I thought hard, I drifted off into sleep. What the? There's something in my bed? I speak of the devil. The Origami.
何
What? What are you doing?
お見舞い
Paying you a visit? Huh? Paying me a visit?
そう
I heard that you're now
面会させ
accepting
ていただくことと
visitors.
聞いて
Oh, I see. Thanks. Hey, wait. No. How did he get in, Origami?
ベランダ
From the balcony. That's trespassing.
問題ない
Not if you don't tell
指導が
anyone.
口外しなければ
You know. Thoughts. This is Origami Tobiichi. She's my classmate and the super prodigy of Ryzen High School. Her grades are always ranked #1 in the class, let alone the country. To top it off, she's athletic and basically a perfect all-rounder. Her pale skin and unreadable expression give her a mysterious vibe. She seems a bit intimidating. Last year, she made it into the top 3 of the school's unofficial Dream Girlfriend rankings. However, she's earned the nickname Permafrost from being such a hard-to-get cool girl, or so people say. But that could all be wrong. You see, she's in the AST, Anti-Spirit Division of the Self-Defense Force. SDF. We know what that is, for better or worse. Toka, Yoshino, Kurimi, and Kotori, Origami has battled them all in order to defeat the spirit that killed her parents. And recently, the culprit was thought to be my sister, Kotori, so I had to fight against her. Somehow, Origami listened to me and we were able to avoid the worst, but I hadn't spoken to her since then. Hey, wait. Hey, Origami-san, what are you doing?
お見舞い
Paying you a visit? That's not what I meant. Or what I mean.
具合が悪い時は
It's a well-known remedy for this kind of situation to warm the patient by skin-on-skin contact. Is that a popular thing? Is that a popular thing now or something? Like my inability to speak? Hillary just heard the same thing earlier. Anyways, just don't take your clothes off.
どうして
Why not? Because I said so. Just no taking off clothes allowed.
ずいぶん騒がしい
It
けど
sure seems noisy.
シド起きてる
Shido,
の
are you up?
どうも
Are
厄
you
介なこと
involved
で
in some things? Kotori. Thoughts.
何してるの
What are you doing?
さっさと
Hurry
シ
up
ド
and
か
get
ら
away
離
from
れなさい
Shido. Thoughts. Wait, Origami, please. Can you calm down, please?
どういう状況
What's the
なの
meaning of this?
これ
Just paying me a visit, that's all. It was out for so long, she came to check in on me, right, Origami?
そう
Yes,
シドの
Yoshida
言う
said.
通りへえ
Really?
最
I
近
never
の
knew
お見
paying
舞
a
いって
visit meant sneaking
泥
in through
棒
the
猫みたい
balcony
に
like some
ベラ
kind
ン
of
ダからベッ
burglar.
ドに潜り込む
Must be
ことを
some
言う
kind of
の
new
ね
slang.
知らなかったわ
Kotori.
Ifrit,
Ifrit,
今日は
I
あな
didn't
た
come
と戦
today
う
to
ために
fight
来たわ
you.
けじゃない。
Paying Shido a visit is more important.
それよりも重要。
It's so kind of you to
命拾いが
spare
で
me
きて光
today.
栄だわ。
Thoughts. Thoughts. You guys. I shouldn't let them be in the same room any longer. Origami, just go home for today.
シド、
Shido,
何？
what are you... Right? You do that. Thanks for paying me a visit. I appreciate it. Later. Bye. Phew.
こんな状況
Despite
だ
your
ってのに
current condition,
飛び
you
地
even
折り
found a
紙
way
ま
to
で
hit on
届いてた。
Origami Tobichi.
まった
You sure are an idiot.
どうしようもない愚形ね。
No, I wasn't. I was just looking for anything. I wasn't looking for anything. I can still read. Very good. Mm-hmm.
ふん
Uh-huh.
ま、信
Well,
じるわ。
I believe you. Really?
何そんな驚いてんの？
Why are you so surprised?
シド
I
に
know
そん
more
な
than
度胸
anyone
が
that
な
you
いこと
don't
は
have the guts to do
私
it.
が一番よく知ってるわ。
Oof.
でもまあ、
But I guess that's
そういうと
typical
ころが
Shid...
どうしようもなく
Stupid Shido.
アホシドらしいっていうか。
Why do you have to go out of your way to say it? Thoughts? Question mark?
いいシド。
Listen to me, Shido.
グラムあ
I
た
want
り
you
の
to
値
think
段が
hard
怪
with
我
your
に
tiny
負ける
hermit
その
crab
頼りない脳み
brain.
そでよく聞いて。
Oh, Vice Commander Kananzuki-san said that it's not a crab brain. It's actually an intestine.
なんか言った？
Did he say something? No, nothing.
さて、
Now I need to
ここに
talk to
来
you
た
about
本
what I
題を
came
話さないと
for
ね。
here for. Seems like we're involved in something big.
厄介な
Well,
ことに
the whole of
巻き込まれて
Tango
るみたい
City
なのよ。
is. The whole of Tengu City? What do you mean?
天狗市全
We
域に
detected
及
a
ぶ
very
範囲
strong
で
spiritual
とて
wave
も
large
強い
enough
霊
to
を
affect the
探
whole
知したの。
city. Does that mean
精霊が
a
絡
spirit
んで
may be involved?
その可能
There's
性
a
が
big
高い。
possibility of that.
だけど
But
まだはっきりと
as
した
long as we
確証
don't
が
know
ない
for
限
sure,
り
it could be
断定はでき
anything.
ない。
There's a chance that it was a realizer experiment conducted by the
AST でリアライザーの実
AST.
験を行っていた可能性もあるし。
AST. Yoda and the AST are the only ones using the realizer in Tengu City. There's a big chance they were experimenting. Then that means origami.
でも
But I think it's hard for the
AST は
AST to emit a frequency that
ここまでの
significant. I see.
ほっとしている
No
暇
time to
は
feel
ないわよ。
relieved. It doesn't change the fact that something is
変
happening.
わらないんだから。それ
And
に
besides,
この件と
I'm thinking there's a
シドの
correlation
体
between
から
that and
霊
your
力を
body
逆
losing
流してる
spirit
現象と
powers.
の間に何ら
But no way.
偶然にしては
It's
タイ
too
ミングが
close in
良
timing to
す
say
ぎる。
it's a coincidence.
シドの方に
There are
異
no
常はないし
abnormalities in
普通に
you
考え
that
た
would
らそう
explain
な
it,
るで
are
しょ。
there? You have a point.
まあ
Well,
これは
it's all a
私の勝手
hypothesis
な
at
予
this
想だけど
moment.
ね。
Now that I can't get a hold of the higher ups, I can't come to an
簡
easy
単に結論も出
conclusion.
せないし
What? You can't get a hold of them?
取れないのよ。
No,
連絡
I
が
can't get in touch with any of the
また
higher
と
ups
して
of
の上層部だ
Rototsker.
ね。
Don't you think that's a pretty big deal?
私もそう思う
I
わ。
do, but I'm not dumb enough to deny the reality
目
that's...
の前で起きてる
blah,
現
blah,
実を
blah.
否定するほど
I'm not dumb enough to
私は
deny
愚
the
かじゃない。
reality that's happening in front of me. I see.
フラクシナスだけで
We're
も
able to conduct some
ある程度調査
investigations
は
with just the
進んでるんだし
Froxness. I'm going to do what I can, as much as possible. I see. Seriously, what's going on? Question mark? Question mark?
シド
Shido.
あの
That
女
girl
まだ外
still
にいる
seems
み
to
たい
be
だけど
outside. Why are you telling me?
とにかく
Anyways,
シドは
Shido,
精霊たちを少し
you
で
work
も
on
安
making
定
sure the
させるよう
spirits are
に
as stable
努め
as
て
they
ちょうだい。
can be.
根本的
I
な
know it
解
won't
決に
resolve the
なら
main
ないのは
issue,
分かってるけ
but you
ど
can at least limit the
暴
chances
走
of
の
them
可能
going
性を
berserk.
最小限に抑えるくらいにはなるでしょ。外野がうる
It's
さいか
noisy
ら
outside,
もう行
so
く
I'm
わ。
leaving. Okay. I am going to pause us here. If I can hit the right buttons. Yeah. Gonna save here. Well, everyone take care. Bye-bye for now. Wee.